Just gotta make sure your audio is good this time. Yeah, you might want to say something, Zach.
Something.
There you go. You're a little hot. Say something now.
Something now.
You're a little hot. There we go. All right. You sound good. You look good. Welcome to the Semantics Podcast with yours truly, Doug, and my co-host and trusty steed here. So, tell him your name.
Zach.
Last name?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Zach, you know what the first topic I want to talk about here?
What?
Is that Mayweather-McGregor fight.
Oh, yeah. That was a hell of a fight.
Now, he lasted longer than we thought he did. Thought he would.
Oh, definitely. People thought he'd be going down in the first, second, or third round.
He lasted 10 rounds.
You know, I also heard that he actually connected more punches on Mayweather than Pacquiao did in their last fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the whole time we were watching, like, Mayweather was not, like, fighting like he usually does.
Yeah, definitely not.
He's, like, turning his back all the time, and
Yeah.
he was kind of messy, and McGregor kind of got messy during the later rounds, but that's all right. It was a good fight. I was surprised. I was hoping McGregor would win, but
So was I, man.
it would have been cool.
To come in and shake things up, man.
It would have been cool. But we'll never know. Hopefully he does more boxing. Hopefully he doesn't. He got that boxing money. He knows how it is.
I don't know, though, man. He's too well known for UFC. I don't think he can just switch.
What if he can do both, maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know.
No, definitely not both. Because, I mean, you saw how many hammer fists he tried to throw. And, like, he kept trying to, like,
Yeah.
change fucking stances on him. And,
Yeah, that's true.
like, halfway go in for a takedown before he catches himself and realizes he's not in a UFC match.
That is very true.
And he's been training for just boxing for, like, a year for this.
Yeah. But he's always been a stand-up guy, too, so.
Yeah.
It'd
have to be one or the other, man.
He just has that, that muscle memory to throw punches like that.
Exactly.
If he practiced long enough, he'd get out of it.
Yeah.
And then next week, you know what's starting next week?
What's that?
Just guess. You gotta guess.
I can honestly say I have no idea.
College football.
Oh.
Yes. Now I'm gonna go off the rankings here, and I'm gonna see if you're surprised or not. Okay. Now, for everybody who doesn't know, I'm a Michigan fan.
And I am a Nebraska fan.
Yeah. So, we live in Nebraska.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, people give me shit, but
Yeah, you're just a traitor. It's not that big a
that's,
deal.
I think you guys just need to let go of the 1990s Nebraska team that could have been. It's just not going to happen. Anyway, we got Alabama at number 1. Are you surprised?
Honestly, not really. Alabama's always been a great program. I didn't know they were that good.
That's
To be considered number one right out of the gate.
I mean, they were good. Who won it last year? Alabama?
I can honestly say I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't. I can't even either.
It's been a long weekend, man.
I know. Number 2 is Ohio State, which I can't fucking stand. I can't
hate
stand it.
Ohio State.
It's like
everybody hates Ohio State.
They're always 1 or 2. I don't get it. 3 is Florida State. Yeah, they're a young team. So they probably have the most potential this year. USC at 4, which I don't know how. They kind of been going down the drain for a while, but I guess they made up for it this year. I'm sure they got something going on. Clemson at 5, Penn State at 6. Penn State's up there.
Penn State.
Yeah.
Well, they're really recovering from all their negative press.
Right. We got Oklahoma at 7, Washington at 8, Wisconsin at 9. So, just the huge.
Freaking Wisconsin.
Yeah. They weren't that good last year.
No, they weren't.
But they were top 25 last year. I think they were top 10 maybe finished. Then we got Oklahoma State, Michigan at 11. You know what it is. Auburn at 12, LSU at 13, Stanford at 14. Any of those stick out to you?
Stanford.
Yeah.
They have never had that good of a football program. I mean, no offense to them, but
I mean, they've been good, but
you hear about
Michigan's coach used to coach at Stanford, and that's when Andrew Luck was there. But ever since then, they've been good, but they haven't been elite.
They've never been great.
Yeah, they never had a dynasty.
Yeah.
We got Louisville at 16, which they kind of made a name for themselves last year, but they kind of fell off. Florida at 17, who Michigan plays the first week.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game.
The first week.
Yep.
Tough matchup like that. Florida's always been good.
It should be good. They got good defense, so.
Man.
We'll see what Michigan lost a lot of people last year. We got Miami at 18, South Florida 19. All these Florida teams back to back here.
I know. There's just so many of them. It's hard to keep track.
Kansas State at 20. I didn't know they were still relevant.
No.
Virginia Tech 21, West Virginia 22, Texas at 23. Go figure. Washington State at 24 and Tennessee at 25. So that's just a brief top 25 AP poll that came out, I think, last week.
I really thought Tennessee would be a little higher.
Yeah. And people that dropped from the rankings, which I thought they were going to be on it this year, was Colorado, because they were good last year. Utah's not on it this year. San Diego State, no one cares. And no Nebraska.
I know.
Were they ranked? I don't think they started off the year ranked last year either. So they got to prove themselves this year.
We worked our way on, but pulled right back off.
They'll get on it. They'll win a couple games. People will fall off.
Yeah, I know.
That's usually what happens.
First few weeks will really shake things up.
So I just wanted to knock out our sports right off the bat here. I wish I had Reese on for this, but you know how Reese is.
Yeah, of course.
What I wanted to talk about, the SNES Classics went on sale last week?
Oh, it already went on sale?
Yeah, it went on sale at Amazon and other places at 3 I think it was late in the night. I think it was 3 a.m. or something.
Wow. I was wondering when that was going to come out.
And then at Target went on sale I think it was Thursday.
How much is it going for?
I think it's selling for, I think it's $80 for this one. And GameStop's doing their stupid bundle bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, you need to spend $300 and get shit you're never gonna use.
Right.
But yeah, I was gonna order one,
Mm.
and next thing you know, they're sold out again. So,
Of course.
I think I've given up hope.
Same with the Switch.
I think
Oh,
they're forcing people to like pirate this shit.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, if you can't buy it, what the fuck's the point?
No, seriously.
People are willing to throw money at their faces.
I know. If they don't have the stock, they're gonna go somewhere else. Find it for free. Same with everything.
It's fucking Nintendo, man. I just want it. Just one. And those goddamn people who buy it and resell it.
Yeah.
Hundreds of dollars.
Those guys are pretty smart.
Man, they should all burn. Fucking, who cares if they die? And what else in video game news? You got anything? Any news that came out?
Madden 18's out.
Oh yeah, I picked that up. I haven't got a chance to play it yet though.
Getting great reviews already.
It did. That story mode I heard was good.
Yeah.
God, I should have segued into Madden with our sports. But whatever.
Oh.
Segways or megways, jegways.
We're just moving along how it's moving along.
We're just it's the best AM radio on Twitch. It's the best AM radio show on Twitch.
Just chatting, man.
Just chatting, telling how we feel about things. Mostly complaining.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
Definitely do a lot of complaining.
Talking up some semantics,
Exactly.
Put the plug there, semantics. We haven't got a Twitter yet. We should probably.
Twitter.
Yeah, we should probably make a Twitter.
You want to be on Twitter?
Facebook. Yeah, Twitter it up, man. I figured you do the social media stuff or something.
I could probably do that.
And kind of like report on the news and
Yeah.
just kind of like
Twitter.
Yeah. I'll probably like try to make a Facebook.
Mm.
Whatever. That's off-air stuff. You guys don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to worry about that. But yeah, Madden 18's out. Haven't got a chance to play it yet. Heard it was good. I haven't got a chance to play anything this week.
Heard it was really good.
Oh, I did play Game Dev Tycoon today.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's a pain in the ass.
Did you get the trial or the full game?
Oh, I got the full game.
Nice.
Yeah, like 3. Okay, so I got a game. I made a game with like a bunch of like 9s and 10s. So I got my new office and stuff, and that's when shit went downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept getting 1s and 2s on my games, and I'm like, you know what? I need to restart.
I know. You go bankrupt quick. You make a wrong decision in that game, man.
I know, man. But it's fun though.
It is. It's a simple, casual, fun game.
Casual. It is casual, but
It definitely is casual.
you got to think a little bit at least.
Yeah.
So when I had Reese over here when I was playing it, and he noticed that all of his stuff, like, you kind of started out different. Like his he had different topics and stuff he could make games on than I did.
Really?
So that's kind of cool that it mixes it up like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I didn't notice that.
How everyone's isn't the same.
Hmm.
I thought that was neat.
I bought the full game, but I haven't tried playing it yet. I did run through the trial twice.
How was that? Was it? How long does the trial go? Like
Up to year 5.
year 5.
And it doesn't let you purchase any new buildings or employees or anything. So it's just a little taste of the game.
But you bought the new one or the game.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just haven't played it yet.
And then Steam's having a sale too. I guess there's a thing called QuakeCon going on.
Yeah, what is that? I saw it, but I wasn't intrigued enough to click on it.
I think it's like a Bethesda thing. It's kind of like their Comic-Con.
Huh.
So, and they had a bunch of their games on sale, like Skyrim's $19.99. The special edition, the new one that came out, the remastered. That's $19. Everything's on sale by them. And I guess BioShock stuff's on sale. I don't think that's Bethesda though. Oh, it is. Is it? No, BioShock's 2K. Maybe it's developed. I don't know. But I did pick up Fallout New Vegas for $250. And Fallout 2 for $250. Because I haven't played the old one, so I'm kind of. I have Fallout 3 for the Xbox, so didn't buy that. But I don't know. I wanted to try out the old ones. I never got into them till 4, so. Whatever. It's $250 for a game. I mean, come on. You gotta love Steam sales.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for freaking what's it called? Cyber Monday.
Oh, during the winter when the winter sales. No, I guess there's gonna be a sale before that during Halloween. I guess.
Really?
Yeah, in the month of October there should be a sale, but yeah,
that's dope.
During the holidays.
Steam sales are the best.
Yeah, you can't beat $2 a game.
I know. Like, they make stuff ridiculously cheap. You gotta grab everything you can.
I know. I mean, some of the newer stuff is a little, $20 there and that, but that's not bad. I mean, like, for Fallout 4, it's $20. I mean, come on.
Right.
I mean, come on. Put a dick in my ass or something.
Jesus.
What else in video game news here? Oh, I played a little Counter-Strike today.
Did you?
Yeah, I suck at it.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's...
It's just everyone's so good. It's like, it's been out for fucking since I was born.
I know.
Not this. I was just
a really dedicated player group.
But it's fun though. Like, it's fun to play. I can see how people get addicted to it. And then I bought StarCraft like last week. Because I'm trying to get my Tiberian Sun fix. And then I was looking at Heroes of Might and Magic, Zach.
I am?
I was looking at it. So the servers are gone, but we can play like a LAN?
Yes.
Like, it's like a digital LAN.
And that's literally what I texted you about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't understand it, so explain it.
It's basically like a program that connects our computers through the internet and kind of tricks the game into thinking that you and I have our computers right next to each other hooked up by a LAN cord.
I mean, you could also come over here with your laptop and we could play.
We probably could.
But what software is that? Does that come with it, or is there a website for that, or?
No, it's a third-party thing.
I
found. Trust me, I was upset when I saw they shut down their servers literally years ago.
What about the newer one? I think 6. No servers. It's just.
I think that one might actually have servers up.
It got bad reviews though.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. What's the point?
Still haven't even played 5 yet, so.
You haven't?
That one.
You haven't played 5?
Not yet. I mean, I bought it a couple of years ago, and I think I played it for an hour. At least I had an hour of playtime. But it was when I had first gotten to Japan, so I was super busy, and I just totally forgot it was even on my computer.
I figured out on Steam, like, when you download stuff, it's like, these shortcuts keep popping up on my computer. But I figured out you don't have to have shortcuts on there. You can just play it through Steam. That's how technically retarded I am. Just go to your Steam library and play it. That's neither here or there, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm a retard. Anything else you want, Zach? I've been talking too much. You know, you could bring up something. You went to a party last night.
I did.
Talk about little personal stuff. You know, let the audience know about you.
I don't know if you want them to know about me.
I kind of do.
But it did get a little wild last night.
Yeah, when I call you, you're at a diner off 24th Street.
Yeah. Well, that was at 2 p.m. That was after all the craziness. It was a fucking adventure, man. And then...
So let's start out. You get to a friend's birthday party. Okay, and then go from there.
Okay, so I hook up with them down at my friend Lauren's house.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously we start drinking. And then she's like, oh, let's go to a bar.
Drinking what? Drinking what? That's important.
Beer. Specifically Bud Light.
Oh, okay. Okay, a good way to pregame.
Yeah, it's a good way to start. So we pound a couple beers and then we go to the bar. Even though at this point it's already like 1:15 a.m.
Okay.
And the bars close at 2.
Oh,
so, man. We get up to Perry's place and I only get friggin' 2 beers in there, and then they call a last call at 1:30 instead of 1:45.
What?
Yeah, they were closing early because apparently, like, you know, everyone was all hyped up from the McGregor-Mayweather fight. And people were out, like, trying to get in fights and shit, so bars closed down a little bit early to try and... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And avoid some of that.
Yeah.
So then, we ended up back at Lauren's house and kept drinking from there. Some fucking hero showed up with a big bottle of vodka, which is exactly what we needed at that point.
You and your vodka. I swear you're Russian.
Man, Nazdrovya.
Nazdrovya. All right, and then you got the bottle of vodka. What happens?
And to be honest, the rest of the night is kind of a blur.
Oh no, Zach.
Oh, dude, I was in and out.
Was it
like my own soul?
Was it like me at Zach's wedding?
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
man.
much like you at the wedding. And we just got fucking crazy, and we bounced around to like 3 different people's houses. And I only knew like half the people there.
Well, you know.
We were all chill. We just got really fucked up. And then when it got to like 8 in the morning, we realized, all right, probably time to stop drinking. And then we just like all hung out and fucking like talked about life.
Oh man.
I know.
One of those drunk nights.
I know, and it got deep.
The therapy drunks.
And then we realized, like, eventually we were mostly kind of sobered up by, like, noon. We're like, fuck it, dude.
Hold on. So you've been drinking since 2 a.m. to 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, 2 a.m. to, like, 8 or 9 a.m., which is when we stopped drinking.
Oh, okay. So you've been up. You've been up for more than 24 hours.
Yeah, I still haven't slept. Your ass called and woke me up so we can do this.
Yeah. Well,
I literally had gotten home like 20 minutes before you started calling me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So you get up so you stop drinking at 8, and then what's next?
Just fucking talked and talked and talked, and everybody, like a couple people, like got too deep and started crying. It was weird, man.
Oh man.
To be honest,
was there drugs involved?
Not for me.
Okay.
A bunch of other people were on fucking Adderall, I think.
Oh, that's a good mix.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know what that does to people. Like, you basically just can't shut your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Like, you just want to talk and talk and talk. Your brain is running 100 miles a minute, and your fucking mouth is just trying to keep up.
Fair enough.
Um,
And then, so, talk till what time?
like noon, and we
Yeah.
decided to drive down to that diner on like 38th and Cumming.
How was it?
We waited like an hour and a half just to get our table and get our food,
Mm-hmm.
and like they're supposed to close at 2, and we didn't even get. We showed up at like 12:45, and we didn't get served food until like 2:15.
Jesus. No, I feel like... God, what is this? Is it just called Diner? Like, I swear to God, I know what you're talking about.
No, it's Lisa's. Lisa's Radial something.
Oh.
Lisa's Radial Diner.
Some rundown place.
It's supposed to be like some fucking hole in the wall hipster
Yeah.
hidden treasure bullshit.
You know, those fucking hipsters, man. They think they got it. Like this,
And
they like pulled down their pants and marked their fucking spots.
Yeah, the server was super rude, and we had to wait like practically hours to get our food. But I gotta say, like my meal was only $10, and I got a big old plate full of food, and it was fucking delicious.
Hangover cure. Well, I guess
Oh,
you
yeah.
weren't really hungover. You were still drunk.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, it did help.
Yeah.
It definitely sobered me up.
Food in the system. That's cool. And then after that, you just went home and just...
Yeah, actually.
And now we're here.
It's not a very interesting story, but
Nothing wild happened. Just a bunch of hippies in a circle taking Adderall, crying to each other.
yeah, pretty fucking much.
Oh, man. That's cool, though. You know, that's something. It's interesting. You know, I was looking around MySpace today for some fucking reason.
Jesus.
And oh my God, dude. Some of the fucking pictures people take.
Some of the pictures we took.
It's like everyone was emo back then. I swear to God.
They were.
It was
that
an
was the
emo
fucking
fest.
Kid revolution.
It was, dude, and it made me sick.
Yeah, that's how friggin' Hollywood Undead got so
big.
popular through MySpace.
The fucking scene kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
There was a scene kid revolution, and it just hasn't stopped.
I wish it fucking would.
I wish I could see a graph of what the foundation was set, and then where it is now.
Right.
Because I felt, you know, when you're in it, in the moment, you know, you just think you're just, I don't know. I'm kind of disgusted with how I was back then. Because, we listen to, like, rock music and shit.
Yeah, we listen to a little bit of everything.
But why did we have to fucking dress like idiots?
We didn't.
I had long hair and band
Okay.
T-shirts. I was that guy.
A little bit, yeah. But no piercings, no fucking
That's
coloring
true.
hair.
That's true.
None of the black bling
Oh,
fucking wristbands and
I had a
fucking
studded belt, though. I had a lime green studded belt.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah.
I remember that belt.
But that's as far as I got.
Yeah.
But
Stop there.
it's like, I wish somebody would have told me, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you can like this stuff without looking like an idiot.
Exactly.
Like, you look like a freaking... I think that's where the transgender thing started, right there.
You better close that box of potatoes.
I'm opening the box of potatoes, Zach, because I know you agree with me.
That is that's social suicide right there.
It's not so suicide, Zach.
Having an opinion on that.
Everyone has an opinion. We just have to.
Oh, everyone's got one.
I'm just saying, whether it's
Keep it
valid
to
or not,
yourself.
that's up to everyone else, you know?
I know.
When can't we talk about transgenders, you know? When is it taboo to talk about it?
To be honest, I really just don't care.
I'm not knocking transgenders. I feel like that's when the graph spiked. So all those little emo kids, you know, they got the long hairs, dyed it black, you know, they started, you know.
And dudes looking like chicks, chicks looking like dudes.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there that I think that's when
it started to become popular culture.
In hindsight, yeah. That's when things started.
Very, very, very small minority.
That's when the bucket started churning.
Yeah.
That's when Caitlyn Jenner started
making it shit butter.
Oh, now you're opening up a box of potatoes. But yeah, I don't know. I was just, you know, looking back and just was wondering why we did what we did. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were planning on bringing this up at some point, and I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
But Game of Thrones, are you going to be watching it on your TV or your computer?
TV.
Damn it.
Why? What's up?
Because I have no way to watch the new episode.
I'll give you my login and stuff.
Sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dope.
Yeah. I was gonna get to that because what time does it start? I was gonna wait till that half-hour mark to go into speculations, but we could start early because we could talk a little bit about the last episode.
Not too much though, because I need time to go to the gas station. I gotta grab a pack of smokes before it starts.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should start now before
Well, let's get rocking and rolling. What'd you have in mind?
What, does it take you a half hour to go to the gas station? What are you doing?
I just gotta go Casey's, man.
You're alright. You're fine. Well, you'll make it.
Yeah.
But yeah. The last episode was something else. A lot of people knocking it. I thought it was good.
It was really good. I loved it.
People were knocking on the Arya and Sansa thing.
It was a little weird.
How was it weird?
It seemed so out of character for Arya.
No way.
The way she was acting.
Tell me, okay, please explain what you were thinking during that scene.
I can't remember everything that was said, but I do remember thinking, like, it just doesn't sound like Arya, like the way she's talking to her sister. She's like being really menacing, and she like keeps making like all the implications that she's gonna kill her.
Okay.
But then she flips the knife around and hands it to her, and then I was really confused because I don't know what the fuck is going on with those two.
See, I felt like it was Arya. It was her character. And I felt like the implications I thought it was her saying, like, hey, this is what I've been through. This is what I can do.
Yeah,
and here's the knife, and now it's your choice to make. Do you want to kill this guy, or do you want him to tear us apart? That's what I got from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make sense.
Because the knife, I felt like, resembled Littlefinger.
Yeah, Littlefinger's got to fucking go.
And Sansa would not go to Littlefinger and be like, what is Arya's deal? Because she knows Littlefinger is a conniving son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Even when Bran said, like, here's a knife Littlefinger gave me, and Sansa was like, whoa, he just doesn't do that shit. He wants something. Right. So that's what I got from it. That's what I'm feeling. Well, like, it's going on. That's why I liked it so much.
Well, it does make sense. I hadn't even thought about it at the time.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was talking about.
That's what it was in a weird Arya way she did it. That's why I get why people, kind of got turned off by it, but I understood it. I feel like they're setting it up. I feel like you weren't supposed to get it at that moment. I feel like this episode you're going to get indication of what that conversation meant. That's we'll just got to find out.
I know. This is definitely going to be an exciting episode. I can tell you that fucking much.
Yeah. And then the whole zombie World War III thing going on, that was pretty badass.
Oh, yeah.
You learned a lot, like he killed the White Walker and he kills all the ones he brought back. So that was kind of... Because they looked fucking invincible. Like, how are you going to beat these guys?
Yeah, just how do you get to them is the thing.
Yeah. So,
like, they're never up on the front lines,
No.
behind a fucking army.
Now you know why.
And now they have a fucking dragon.
Yeah, a fucking dragon. Which dragon was named after Daenerys' crazy-ass brother.
Yep.
Which I kind of find it a little bit of Shakespearean that he's also now the bad dragon.
Right.
The ice dragon.
It only makes sense. Her brother was a fucking douche.
Yeah, I know.
He definitely got killed in the most spectacular way anyone has been killed.
One of my favorite deaths.
That was incredible.
On Game of Thrones. The way his head
goes line, a crown for a king. Oh, I was like, yes. It was like that moment where you're just like punching your fist in the air because you're just so happy that someone you hate is finally dying.
Yeah. That was a punch in the air moment. I like how his head like dropped and it just clonked that sound.
Yeah.
The freaking gold.
It's a good thing this is a fantasy TV show because otherwise being excited about people being killed would not be socially acceptable.
That's another thing. People are like pissed off because like not enough people died last episode. Like what the hell do you want? Like not enough people got killed during this whole process. Is that not good enough for you? Is the bloodshed not good enough? And
we got a season finale coming up. People are gonna die.
Oh yeah. Like, come on.
I'd say at least two of the top build characters on this show that nobody expects are going to go.
Yeah.
They have to. Just keeping in the tradition of Game of Thrones.
And fucking a dragon died. Like, is that not good enough?
That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty huge.
I was like, upset.
Yeah, you felt it. Like, I feel more the animals. Ghosts better not fucking die.
Oh, God.
I'll lose it. I'll lose my shit.
I'm going to be started on Ghost.
Now, would you feel more sad if Ghost was there and he died?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would have been pissed off.
Yeah.
Is that what people want? Is that what it takes?
I don't want my favorite people to die.
I know.
I'm just preparing myself for it, though.
I know. I feel like something bad's going to happen, and it's going to really upset me.
I know. I'm trying not to get too emotionally attached to any of my favorite characters.
I know. I feel like John and Danny are going to do it.
God. I feel like they are, too.
They got to do it. I mean, come on. I mean, they've been blue balling each other for the past 5 episodes.
I don't know, but everybody wants it to happen, and this show is not about fan service whatsoever.
It's not? I mean, come on. I feel like it is.
No, it's about shock and awe. What's going to get people talking?
There's a little fan service. Last season was a lot of fan service.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Jon Snow is a Targaryen.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one coming.
You did. Come on.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I really don't spend a whole lot of time
looking up theories.
Yeah. Looking for theories, but when I see them, like, just happen to be scrolling past Facebook and see some page, it's like new Game of Thrones fan theory. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta read it, and see if the pieces fit together in my head.
Yeah.
Some of them do. Some of these theories are way out there, and they still make sense.
Yeah.
I never know.
I don't know what theories there could be now, since there's like 1 season left, but you know that Tyrion ain't riding a dragon, so.
No.
Well, what if Tyrion dies, dude? What if he bites the dust?
I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah. I mean, God, there's so many people that are just on the block right now.
Pretty much Tyrion, Arya, Jon Snow, and Daenerys.
And
Those are the
Sansa even.
ones.
And Littlefinger. Oh, I think Littlefinger's going to bounce.
I feel like if Sansa died, I wouldn't be all that upset.
I feel like Littlefinger's going to bite the
Sorry.
dust. He's going to bite the dust. It's going to be Littlefinger and somebody else. That's my prediction.
I don't know, man. Littlefinger's sneaky.
I don't know, man.
He's deadly, but he's so fucking sneaky.
I feel like he's losing his grip. I think what we're seeing with Sansa and Arya, I think that's just a ploy.
Mm.
I feel like they're fucking with him. After that conversation, I feel like after that, it's just like, okay.
I hope so.
Yeah. It's going to be Littlefinger, and so who you think's going to die? Name 2 people. We'll name the 2 people who are going to die, and then we'll see what, we'll make another prediction of what's going to happen.
I'm gonna say no. I would say the Hound, but he still hasn't confronted his brother yet.
Not yet. Maybe this
I think-
episode he might. So okay, that's
Which I
one of
think
your
we're gonna lead up to.
that's your prediction. He's gonna confront his episode. That's one of your predictions. Okay.
And he's definitely gonna confront his brother before he dies.
Okay.
I can't let that go unanswered.
Yeah.
I feel like something big's gonna happen between Cersei and Jaime Lannister.
Okay. Second prediction.
Either one of them's gonna die, or they're gonna have a falling out, or one of them, or maybe Jaime switches sides.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. But who's gonna die? Who do you think 2's gonna die?
I think that prick uncle from the Iron Islands.
Oh, Euron. Oh, we haven't seen him in like
Euron.
forever.
Yeah,
What's he been doing?
That guy's such a badass, but he's on the wrong team.
He's like
And
a crazy. He's that wild card, man.
Yeah, he's so cocky. I just can't root for him.
But you love him though. You love that unbalance.
I know. I wish there was a character on the good side that was like that.
He's like a hurricane. He just comes in and just wrecks shit.
Oh yeah.
I hope he survives. Cause he's a fun like, oh shit, here comes this
He's
guy.
a fun character. Yeah.
It's like
He shakes
the
things
Japanese people in South Park that come and kill all the dolphins.
up. Yeah.
It's like you see a Martian
dolphin.
and they just walk away. I feel like that's Euron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, so name 2 people that are gonna die. So you think Euron's gonna die?
No, I don't. Hold on. Give me a
Just do
second.
names. You gotta throw them out there. It's okay. Okay, this is
Yeah.
we
Fuck
might
it.
spoil something because we don't know if it's. So spoiler alert. It's just a
I'm gonna say-
prediction. We don't
I'm
know,
gonna
but
say-
we might be right.
I'm gonna say Sansa.
Okay,
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
that's big.
Not saying I want it to happen. I'm not saying I'm 100% sure, but I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if she ended up dying because she definitely doesn't have as large of a fan base as everybody else, and I think they might have considered that.
Yeah.
And we also do got to have an emotional death. So maybe Brienne of Tarth.
Oh man, those are good too. Good. Brienne Tarth might be. Yeah, she might bite it, dude.
I know.
I think Littlefinger's gonna bite it, and you know who I really think's gonna die? I think Jorah's gonna fucking bite it.
I do too.
Because I feel like his character
Even
arc
though
is
he
done.
just came back,
I know, but what else can he do?
he's probably gonna do something brave and stupid and get himself killed.
Yeah, I
Fair.
just feel like it's over.
Fair.
I feel like he is, Daenerys has Jon now, and they're lovers, and he's only getting in the way at this point. But
Yeah.
I feel like his arc is over. I feel like there's,
There's honestly nothing left that we need from him.
I
So,
know. I mean, maybe to battle with him, but
Yeah.
or Beric. That Beric might die. Beric or Littlefinger or Jorah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's my prediction.
that's it. And
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think that's a good podcast episode.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, we talk transgender, we talk sports and games, and a little bit of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the hell is a better combination than that, but
I think we hit all the nails on the head.
and all the nails in the coffin, man. McGregor loses. Madden's out. Played some Game Dev Tycoon, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is finale. Someone's gonna eat it.
Oh yeah.
Night King has a damn dragon. So, well, I want to thank everybody for watching. If anybody was watching, but you know, we had fun doing it.
I don't care, man.
That's all. That's all. What happens.
Whether we were live on this or not, we were gonna have this conversation anyway.
Exactly. Might as well record it and put it out there.
Exactly.
I mean, if anybody's crazy enough to want to hear it, but that's cool. This is Semantics, and you better go check yourself, bitches. Is that a good outro or no? Should I work on it a little bit more?
Not a fan.
Nah. We'll work on it. Well, we'll see you guys on the flip side.
All right, man.
All right, I gotta give you my stuff for HBO now.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm stopped streaming.